There we go. So the thing is, like with Left 4 Dead, I'm gonna show the teaser in a while. It was developed by, like, primarily by Turtle Rock Studios or Valve South upon the release, and published by Valve. And Turtle Rock Studios basically wanted to create a horror film-styled game which combines the character-heavy narrative of a single-player game with the social interactivity and replayability of a multiplayer game. And it was first announced by Turtle Rock Studios in November 2006. Its teaser trailer was released first in with the console versions of the Orange Box. It wasn't somehow available for the PC, but for the Orange Box or the consoles, if you idled in the menu, like the game selection screen, for a while, it played basically this teaser. I'm going to show it just a moment, but it was also first playable at the Showdown 2007 LAN in San Jose and QuakeCon 2007. So I was like surprised when a Valve game was actually like not teased, but like basically first playable in QuakeCon. And this probably has happened before. I just like haven't gone through the history of QuakeCon, but that was like still pretty cool, I guess. But yeah, here is the Left 4 Dead teaser released in the Orange Box on the console versions. Only 55 seconds. RP. Rating pending, of course. It isn't released yet. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Left 4 Dead. Coming soon. Of course it is. That was basically an Xbox 360. Turtle Rock Studios, yeah. It also showed Valve in the end, but yeah, there we go. And so, let's see. So such a long and sustained relationship with Turtle Rock Studios made Valve decide to acquire the company and just in January 2008 and just make it Valve South. And so Left 4 Dead was available for pre-purchase on Steam on October 15th, 2008. And Valve gave Left 4 Dead prominent exposure with a marketing campaign worth $10 million. And so the game was advertised on television, websites, newspapers, outdoor billboards, and the best one yet, the Dude, Where's My Thumb photo contest, which had copies of the game as the prize for submitting the best picture containing zombies and or the outdoor like advertisements, what the hell? Those were advertisements, I don't know. But yeah, the development was basically like, Left 4 Dead uses the 2008 version of Source. And with that version, they basically improved the animation so that it could be based on physics, and for example, to portray hair and clothes more realistically, as well as improved physics interaction with enemies when different body parts were hit, for example, with bullets or melee hits. And curved paths allow characters to perform realistic leaning. So if you had like a banana curved hallway, for example, they just like leaned it towards the opening, I guess. And post-processing horror cinematic effects were also added since it was primarily a horror game. They just wanted to implement it like a horror film inside a video game, which was also available in multiplayer. But they included dynamic color correction, contrast, sharpening, film grain, and vignetting. And so the other improvements were multi-core processor rendering support just to run the game better, self-shadowing normal mapping, advanced shadow rendering. But most notably, Left 4 Dead reintroduced Source 2008's Director, and this was like a dynamic AI for controlling different elements in the game. For example, the zombies and items don't have fixed spawn points, but the Director doesn't make them random either. It places them in different positions and quantities based on the situation, condition, and location of each player, and this just adds replayability. Just like each playthrough basically is just unique, you could almost say. And it's just like random, well, it completely doesn't randomize the weapons, but including like, or like it takes note on the situation and condition and location of the player, and then just like spawns accurate weapons and stuff like that for them. But yeah, the director also controls the mood and tension with visual effects, dynamic music, and just like some fitting character speech. And so Valve promoted the game by developing a pre-rendered intro with the Source filmmaker released on Halloween 2008. And the intro shows basically an event before the first chapter of the game. And the people of who pre-ordered Left 4 Dead on October 15, 2008, got early access to the demo of the game released in November 6th, 2008, and the demo enabled users to access both online and single player and 2 scenes of a single movie of the game. And upon release, Left 4 Dead was first finished in November 13th, and it was released on the 18th in North America and on the 21st in Europe, basically November. And on those dates, it nailed the 10th anniversary of Half-Life. But after the release, Valve added free downloadable content to the game, so the game wasn't completely there. But it included new chapters, new game modes, and the addition of previous chapters to all the game modes. Even though the addition of chapters didn't happen in a chronological order. And the thing is, yeah, we're about to get to the game right now. I'm actually going to hide the display capture. I believe it should show on display capture, but sorry, game capture actually. But I can close those. Basically, the intro of Left 4 Dead is still within the Steam release, unless you just, I don't know what you need to type to the command lines when you just start up the game just to skip it, but I never skip it. I mean, the thing is, I haven't played the first Left 4 Dead too often. I mostly played the second one when I just got the basically a year or two after when I had done my Steam account. But yeah, I didn't have too many games. I basically had done my Half-Lives and stuff like that, but I did play with my friends. But here is Left 4 Dead. Basically, it has the 2008 intro of Valve's neck valve, if you can barely see that. I don't know how long it takes to load. There we go. Powered by Source, 2008. Remote play together. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, there we go. 2 weeks after first infection.
Hold up. Ain't seen anything like this before.
Jesus, don't let that stop you from smearing it all over yourself.
They're changing.
God damn it, Bill! Oh, it stinks!
Someone's still alive.
Over there.
Hello? Hello? It's okay. We're gonna...
Lights off! Oh, shit!
Uh-oh.
Shit! Shit! They're coming!
Run like hell!
Adore gonna stop the wave.
Merry Christmas.
How do you like your ribs?
Hey! We're over here! We're not infected! Down here! Damn it!
This is gonna get bad.
Sure is.
Run or shoot? Run or shoot!
Whoa!
quite close.
We made it. I can't believe we made it.
Son, we just crossed the street. Let's not throw a party till we're out of the city.
Yep. Indeed, it is only the beginning. I do love that intro, since it just basically puts the like the beginning player already learning basically the fundamentals, or at least the main enemies and stuff like that in the game. And that's quite fascinating what they did with that. Instead of like making a complete tutorial with like some replayability or like what the hell interactivity in the whole game, it just like they made that video just for that. I love what they did with that. They made that with Source Filmmaker too. Oh shit. It's a Source game after all. But this time made by Turtle Rock Studios, or Valve South at the time. But I'm not gonna play campaign and just not search a quick match or stuff like that. I'm actually gonna start a single player, hopefully, at least after the 2 weeks that I'll be gone. I'll get like a friend, or even 2 or 3, to play with. But I was kind of looking to do that in Left 4 Dead 2 at least. But like, if our friends actually just have the first one as well, it would be a bad idea. But I'm gonna try to play on the advanced difficulty just to see if the director just, well, I don't know. I'm not gonna compare like normal or advanced on the same freaking chapter, but still, the director is just very impressive in the game itself. Since it just it's not completely random. It just like takes hold of your situation, your location, and your, well, basically the skill level, and just puts weapons according to those and stuff like that. Not only weapons, but zombies and stuff like that. Even the special zombies. But we're gonna play as not random characters, but I guess I'm gonna start as Francis, as he's a complete badass in the game. I don't know, as you already saw from the trailer. But basically, like the characters themselves, Bill, I want to like talk about all of them. Bill is basically a Vietnam War veteran. Zoe is like a university student. Francis is like an outlaw biker, and Lewis is a what is it again? Some like district account manager. That's what it is. But Francis, he's a biker. He's always a badass. We're gonna start with him. Curing the infection, 1 bullet at a time. No mercy. Capelli as Francis, and Bill, Zoe, Lewis as themselves. And here we go. Roger that. Let's run like hell.
We can take the subway tunnels to the hospital. There's a red line station not far from here.
I hate Subway.
Everything. It's like Francis hates basically everything. He just has to comment on basically everything and just hate him all the time. But basically, we already have a choice of weapons. Basically, the shotgun and the Uzi, and they are always like, they're just like, I believe, the starting weapons as always. But the rest of the weapons, according to like the like how fast and stuff like that you shoot the zombies and take care of the special infected, they will change. And I could actually just select the Uzi, but for close quarters like this, I'm gonna go with the shotguns. I already have the pistol for longer ranges. Gradually improves accuracy. No shit. As you can already see, it departs from the kind of, I would say it's less realistic graphics from Half-Life, but still like realistic enough. This is actually more realistic. The film grain is on, if you cannot see it actually. You might can see it like a little bit. It's on 720 resolution for you. But I don't want to put it like too high, but not too low either. Too high, if you just put it like that, it will just like lag the stream bitrate down to super low. God damn it, we already faced a boomer. Incoming zombies. Should talk and play at the same time. Well, there's our first special infected. The boomer basically can just throw up all over the survivors, or just blow up on a bullet hit. And it would be advised to do the latcher on longer ranges and just like shove the boomer away with your melee attack, which is almost 2, for me at least. Oh, that's the smoker. Smoker! There we go. Sorry, Francis. And the smoker can basically just surprise you from usually high above and just grab, I don't know if it's his tongue or stuff like that, but with his tongue, I guess. And the survivors get incapacitated for a while and you just have to shoot the tongue out. Or the smoker out. But I haven't played these campaigns, I haven't played Left 4 Dead in a while either, but the thing is, like, these campaigns, the first campaigns, could be hard, even on the advanced difficulty. Kind of depends how much you've played, but I haven't played it in a long time, and I'm going with advanced difficulty. Wish me luck. Peel's here! Yeah, exactly. Oh shit, Hunter. Yep. Sadly, I didn't go for Lewis, actually. I'm gonna go for Lewis on the next chapter if I can, but, nope. Grabbing Peels, exactly. Lewis is, it could be the meme of this friggin' game.
Take this.
Peels here. Oh, really? Lewis gave the pills to everybody else? I thought Lewis was actually just addicted to it. Peels here. Sorry. I can't help my freaking shotgun shots. Not always hit the zombies. But yeah, with the weaponry, they kind of went with, I don't know, the style of Rise of the Triad. Since the secondary weapon always just has infinite ammo. Oh shit, smoker! Thank you. And the primary weapons you always grab have limited ammunition. You can just still load up from. But yeah, Rise of the Triad basically had the pistols as well as the MP40 with limited, well, sorry, unlimited ammunition. While the rocket launchers just had a certain amount of ammunition. Where you actually just throw them out. Oh. But I'm gonna play with like different characters between the chapters themselves. But this chapter I'm gonna play as Francis. Oh, Hunter! And incoming zombies. It's been a true while since I've actually played this. But yeah, as far as the rest of the inventory goes, you can have a grenade. There's like many types of grenades. I don't know if there are too many in Left 4 Dead 1, but Left 4 Dead 2 just like greatly expands the arsenal. But then there's the first aid kit, as well as the pills of this game, which you can use for the inventory. Heal up! I could actually just heal up Zoe. Second pistol. Oh, yes, please. Where's it? Come in here. There it is.
Weapons here!
Yeah, the weapon locations sometimes vary, like, depending on your situation and stuff like that. The director is just super impressive in this game. Oh, peels! Grabbing peels, indeed. Sorry, Bill. I grabbed some peels before actually taking down that smoker. Bill knows the way. There are actually, like, even for the bots, there are numerous commands. I mean, you can actually,
You take the lead.
make him take the lead.
Reloading.
Unless they don't want to. And the thing is, you can equip these, in a multiplayer game, and they would just, like, notify that, oh yeah, I can take the lead and stuff like that. But I take...
After you, lady.
Yeah, the bots don't actually take the lead. Never. Oh, I hear a boomer.
Cool.
They do answer to the ready command. Where's the boomer? Where the hell is it? Oh, no shit. We already saw that in the cinematic. But yeah, here though, like, the player does realize that you actually set up the alarm of the cars, not the freaking zombies themselves. I mean, look at the zombies. They're innocent here. Don't steal the cars. So the alarm's off. It's like standing there. You about to shoot the tongue, but never mind. Shit! Why am I using the freaking pistol? Yeah, I know about the alarms. But yeah, the thing with the director doing dynamic music, I mean, Left 4 Dead wasn't the first FPS to like actually have dynamic music. I believe Unreal might have been the first, but still, it was impressive. And even with the style of music, it just like really set the mood for a game like this, inspired by like horror films. All right, safe house. Here we go, the finish of the first chapter. I mean, the first part of the first chapter.
Lock that door.
Here you go.
Hey, this is just getting fun.
That's a memorable theme. Yep. Basically, like doing the loading switch, you can just see the stats how you did. But yeah.
What do you say? Ready?
Not just yet. Not to brief him. Some other stuff. I mean, the thing is with the stats and stuff like that, the game was supposed to have like a merit and demerit system, depending on like how well you help the other survivors. For example, like how well you just like help them up when they were like incapacitated. But yeah, it also like if you just, for example, if friendly fire, for example, on Bill's leg. Oh, it didn't hit. Well, in any case, if you did stuff like that, it would just like rank you as a very bad person and stuff like that. But that they eventually like thought it was pointless. It's like, why do we have the system that they removed it? Oh yeah, there we go. Everybody's ready. We can actually take the bar off and open the door. Nobody's awake. Oh. I do like the hits on the body parts when it's just a physical thing. This time with the Source 2008. Oh, that's not the witch. Get pipe bomb. Thank you. Yeah, that's one grenade type. Basically the simplest of grenades. You just throw the pipe bomb. The zombies just hear the beep, 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 and they run towards it and blow up at the most rapidest beats.
Reloading.
Shut up, Francis. That was a hunter, wasn't it? Oh, yes it is. And I also heard a boomer. But with the music, it also has like different themes for the different special effects. Oh shit! Come on! Stop! Why can't I get nothing here? Like zombies stealing cars for the very first time, like a zombie with your heartbeat completely gone. Yeah.
Let me patch you up.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm a bit hurt. I actually do need to watch my health. Ah, there's the boomer. Boomer! But yeah, with the X button, you can basically just imply regular interactions and stuff like that. For example, laughing. And I do like Francis's laughs. Every single time. I've actually added them to the laugh command. I mean, if you just type lol or lul or ha 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 many times, you'll just hear the laughs. Don't type it many times though, but basically if you type ha in one message many times and press enter, it also works. Although I haven't gone like very far with that, so I just like ha 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 was like the limit, I guess. So 6 ha's. Oh, it's a tank! Was it a boomer? It's a tank! Kill it! How do you? Oh shit! I haven't run it out. You like your ribs? Oh, I'm super low on health immediately. And I'm dead. But while you're incapacitated like this, you just, you got limited fire on your pistols, you won't accuracy. Come on! Die! I keep missing! That went good. No, it's not exclamation lol, it's just like lol. No shit. We do gotta heal, actually. I gotta take my pills. Well, not yet, actually. I'm gonna, like, save them for a bit. But if I get caught in the same freaking situation with those freaking zombies... at that escalator, I'll be damned. Oh, I'm gonna get the pipe
There's a
bomb.
pipe bomb over here.
Oh shit. Gotta use that later on. Red line. Well, the red line seemed to also lead us to a tank. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Lewis. I meant to shoot the zombie, but you shoot him first. Now you keep shooting me. The thing is with the AI survivors, even though they shoot at you, they just like shoot through you, so they don't hurt you, even though your aim kind of sways a bit. Oh, sorry. Thought I shot you in the head. Well, at least we got our M16 here.
Why you shooting me?
Yeah, well. There you go. You rarely see a full auto M16, but here's one. I believe it was actually brought up by Bill. Oh, look at that. It was just here, standing here. I don't know. I don't know if at first, and this is speculation, but I don't know if at first they tried to, like, the survivors themselves tried to provide some, like, their themed weapons. For example, Bill being a Vietnam War veteran, he just provided the M16, but I don't know. It's only speculation. Alright, that's a boomer. Yeah, that is definitely a boomer. And that was too close. I was sneaking by, but it still wasn't enough. Now's a good time to take the pills. Thank you. Alright. So hopefully the tank isn't here. Doesn't seem like that.
Francis, heal up.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal up. Yeah, we'll actually use the pills, but there we go. Can't even not hear a tank, so most likely... Nope, he's not here. Let's continue on. The end of the tram, I believe. I don't know what's in here. Hopefully not a tank. But at the same time, I do want to keep my flashlight on. There's no witches around. Basically, oh, there's a Molotov actually.
There's a pipe bomb over here.
Wait a minute. Where? That's a smoker, I believe. Oh, it's Hunter. Yeah. You can get, like, on the first playthrough even, the theme's wrong if you can actually just, like, spot that the different special infected have different themes. That was the Hunter's theme. Basically, 3 high key piano notes. I saw smoke, I shot for it. Let's damage a bit. That I believe it is the smoker's theme. Now I can hear a witch crying in the distance. Gotta be careful. There's one headshot to actually pull her head off. Where's the boomer? Basically, the witch does not get destroyed by gunfire if you're just not too close to her. But if you throw a flashlight up her face, that will be a mistake. Or even in general, like showing the flashlight on, even though you're just not showing it completely, it is a huge mistake. near her now. I'll be away from her. Oh. Gonna try and get the rest of the zombies out of the way. And the boomer. So there's the witch. Hi there. I just want to see what's past yet. Probably nothing. I do not want to keep that on. No, there's nothing there. I believe the piles of ammo. Oh, I want to sneak past the witch, but the piles of ammo do just give you infinite ammo, so you could just like be here forever until you've actually just cleared out all the zombies. Just be quiet. This thing hears us. Said Barney in Half-Life 10 years ago from the release of this game, and exactly 10 years that is. Boomer, I see you. Damn. Thank you. And that's all of the zombies. And a piggy line. There we go. High loading. And that's a smoker. You can't tell it from the oh shit, where? What? Where? Oh, here. So he grappled through the freaking window, I see. But the smoker could actually just be identified from the cups and everything like that. Boomer's just like burping and, I don't know. Stuff like that. Belching around. Yep, just like that. Careful. Thank you. Oh, that was for Zoe, actually. I do need another first aid kit. I did not hear you. Hunter just growls in the freaking corner if you can barely hear. It's a very silent growl. It's still hearable. Just listen correctly. All of you are dead! Oh, that's a tank! Finally! Aim for the head if you can find it. Ah! It shouldn't die! Oh, shit. We got a lot of shots on it. There we go, yes! Yeah, shut up with the freaking horrific music. Alright, thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, if you get like, if you go down, you only get like 30 health, which just decays slowly to 1 then. And it's very ideal to use the first aid or... Oh god damn it, there's another witch. I'm just trying to get to the, ammo pile again. Sorry, witch. Sorry. And I'm disturbing you a bit. So that's one witch. There's another one up ahead. Very close to the other one. And that's a boomer. Already! It spawned, like, more freaking monsters here. Just like Borderlands. Or Wolfenstein Youngblood. Well, he ran through the smoke. Sorry, Francis. I can hear a lot of zombies down there. Or up there. Oh, yeah, that's it. Kaboom! There we go. Yeah, that's a big... big range for an explosion, Jesus. Even hurt me for 1 HP. Oh, I see ya. Thank you for protecting me for a while. So the witch over here or what? No.
Weapons here!
So there's no witch whatsoever. So did I despawn it? I don't know. Weapons here is only the pistol. Basically every single one of us probably has a pistol already, but yeah. You can only see like if somebody has first aid kits or pills. Oh, it's this section. Flip the door switch. Oh yeah, that's right. So you gotta clear the whole room of zombies before you can actually just do the next thing, and oh my god. I completely forgot about the minigun, of course. Like from the ranger weapons, you got the shotgun, the M16 assault rifle, then the sniper rifle, basically, and the Uzi as the standard weapons, but as the other weapon which you can use in just certain places. For example, this is the minigun. And it basically has the same sounds as Heavy's minigun does in Team Fortress 2.
Molotovs over here!
Yep. Get your Molotovs over there if you can. Now, but the thing is, the AI's not the zombies, but the survivors are probably not programmed to throw any grenades. And I can tell why. It's just obnoxious if they constantly just throw them. I mean, not constantly, but even on the fitting situations where you're about to throw one. If they throw one, I don't know. They still should have one, some, I believe, I don't know. What, me? Have a first aid? I got a first aid or what? Zoe, make up your mind. Do you have anything for me or not? I don't know. Well, get ready to fight the horde then. Apart from you. Here we go. Here they come. Come and eat your vegetables. Ah! Damn it. My mouse chewed. Interrupted my minigunning around. There goes the boomer. Damn it, get him off me. Damn it. No, I'm pretty low on health.
Hang on, let me fix you up.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I don't have a first aid myself. I do have the pills, but that's about it. And that was it. That was for the horde. World of Warcraft. Come on. Come on. I know you're there. You probably won't get destroyed by one headshot, but make that 2. Or 3. I don't know. There's probably 2. Like an old computer room or stuff like that. Sorry, Francis. Oh.
Ammo here!
Ammo here. I'm gonna take the shotgun instead. But the thing is, I do want a sharpshooter ahead and just get him, but I don't have my flashlight on. Besides, I don't hear a witch. I hear a hunter, and I did hear a boomer as well. Was that the hunter? Well, that's a hunter. There we go. Taste my XM. What's the weapon's name? XM 1014 is a great shotgun. Oddly enough, it holds 10 shells here instead of 7. Well, there's an extended clip.
Pipe bomb!
For the pipe bomb. Actually, no. I'm gonna take the Molotov instead. Become much more handy. taking down a tank as well.
Everybody stop a second. I gotta heal.
Alright. As you wish. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Basically, I don't know if you shove the zombies enough, they will die, but, I hear you. That's a smoker. That's a smoker! Curb. Thank you.
Nice shot.
Right. I mean, basically, they could be. Oh shit, they're coming from behind. I didn't think of that. Also from the front. Great shot. Alright. Pipe bomb. Oh. M14 again. And a sniper, actually. I'm probably gonna test the sniper later on when I find it again, but. God damn it, it vomited on me. Throw a pipe bomb, AI. I don't know if the survivors can actually. Oh, they can't do it. Can't see shit. Time to shove him back first. I believe a simple shove can also just kill him if you just shove him enough. But yeah, they just already used props for the game, but the graphical details of Source 2008 makes them look even smoother. I mean, just look at these. They're not pixelated with the bilinear texture, and even like further than that. The and it's a tropic texture filtering. Manhole. Oh, so you can see your legs. Well, you cannot see them in Left 4 Dead 2, but here I can. I don't know if that was implemented by Total Rock Studios or Valve, but yeah. Whee! Hey! Let's see. It was also, like, never seen before in game. Only a few cases had him. Only a few games might have had him. If you played a first-person game. I heard a boomer, I heard a smoker. That's a hunter, too. Whole gang's here. Come on. Not on my watch. Oddly enough, the pistols have 15 bullets each, even though these seem to be the, at least the freaking Colt, what is it now? 1919s. I can't remember their name anymore, but yeah. Or these could be the freaking 45 ACPs, but I'll be damned. Nope, this is gonna be bad. Try getting many zombies in a single shot. Come on. Oh, I know. We're just helping him up. Oh. There we go. How many shells as well?
Thanks, Bill.
I believe the difficulty, or even the director, does not even constrain the amount of side ammo you can get. I mean, on the clips you can just get 10 for the auto shotgun at least, and so on. I don't know. But the side ammo is always the same, it seems. Yes, I know. Even between the chapters.
Hell yeah!
There you go. 260, I'll be damned. And on to the chapter 3, the sewer. The sewer can be...
God, this really hurts. Yeah, ready.
There you go. Could be really the least fitting place for zombies. But the thing is, I don't know. Not in It, they weren't. I mean, those were zombies, those were clowns. Alright. Hello? Anyone here? Oh, shit. Basically, when I headshot, the pistols can be very, very accurate. So instead of using the M14 all the time, I should use the shotgun as the primary weapon. I can just like snipe people's heads off with the pistols. I didn't die. Thought I might have actually died, but he moved around. I thought his corpse just like fell on the wall. Indeed, shit. I remember this place. I believe here was the witch. Somewhere. And here's where Lewis just said, shit, incoming, and shoved the light on the witch.
Peel's here!
Peel's here! As well as here! Oh shit!
Get it off! Get it off!
Grabbing peels. Better grab everything I can. How do you like your ribs? He exploded into a dense fog of smoke. Oh, that's where it came from. Basically, we might to go here. Boom. Oh! One more behind me. There is Mercy Hospital, actually. It's interesting that even during the freaking shoving around, you can even reload your weapons like so. Yeah, just like that. Just what the hell. There's the witch. Best of it. Oh, of course I can blow him up. Oh, shit! Nope. How do you like your ribs now? What the hell? Yes. Now that's a way to startle and quickly kill the witch. Immediately. I'll be damned. I got startled myself. By both the witch and the freaking explosion itself. Man. Nope. So there's nothing interesting on the fire apart from the corpse. Maybe, I don't know. Start the lift. I'm gonna get ready to fight the horde when I can find some ammunition. And I don't actually need any. Let me using my pistols. Oh, I don't want to use that. I thought that was a melee, but my melee is a mouse too. Alright. I actually gonna be on it. Yep, there we go.
Ready.
Come on, let's do it. Good to go.
I can't reach it. I can't. There we go. What was this? I don't know. It implies that you can actually use something, but like when you just looking at some like interactivity there, the character's always does this. There we go. There goes the smoker. I don't know where the smoker actually died, but he just exploded. The kill feed didn't say it. Either one of us should have killed it. Ah, John Woo. Be proud, Mr. Woo. Merry Christmas. I did that. I do like that. Whenever I press R, they forcefully reload themselves. I mean, depending on the situation, but yeah. Gotta take the pills. And then just quickly go. There we go. 100. Oh, I dropped down here. This is not good.
Ammo here.
I hear that violin. That's a hunter. That is a hunter. Oh, there we go. Hunter's dead. By Bill. Another Molotov. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Rapid peels. Not a set of peels.
Peels here. Peels here. Peels here.
I could just spam Z and just like say look. Or I could just like
Peels here.
shut up, Francis. I'd always laugh. There we go. I hear you, boomer. Ah! Didn't realize the smoker was there, though. Oh, don't hear me now. I'm just trying to kill the boomer. Boomer's coming up. Boomer's coming up. Hunter. Tried to quick switch the weapons. I was reloading at the same time. Alright. I can always just like shift and aim at them, but that just is not good for my accuracy. I could just crouch and aim for better like this. Sneaky beaky like. Just like that. All of you are dead! Dead! Dead, I say. Take that. Oh, it's smoking. Hunter. There goes the Hunter. Boomer also, I don't know if I got killed. It did. You weren't dead. I thought you were. There we go, now you're dead. Broke your neck. Oh, God, no, at the very wrong time. Molotov. Sorry, Lewis. Aim for the head if you can find it. It's grown into his freaking body at the time. Oh boy, no, that is not good. I'm gonna get incapacitated. Yes, yes I am. Kill it! Yes.
Hold on, I'm gonna get you up.
Thank you. Jesus.
This is starting to get sweet.
I'm gonna give Lewis the pain pills. I'm gonna get painkillers myself. There we go. But yeah, the thing is, like, even with the lack of special infected, there's only 5 of them. They still can make the game even more horrific and stuff like that. Very much horror inspired. But they were supposed to add like at least one special infected called the Screamer, which would just like basically would attack or anything, but if he didn't kill it in a sufficient amount of time, it would just like scream and alert the horde. Oh shit! Great. Yep, indeed, there's a hunter maybe below here. If I just drop down here, do not attack me. Sorry. Didn't mean to shoot at you. That's a boomer. Oh, boomer's up there. I see. Thank you. I don't have a pipe bomb. Should have grabbed the Molotov from way back. There we go. Dynamic music immediately stopped when the horde was completely destroyed, and I cannot crouch up on over there. I hear a smoker.
Even my ass hurts.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna heal up in just a moment, Francis, don't worry. Oh yeah, you can also shove the survivor out of the smoker's tongue. Try getting over here. It's just another passageway here. I hear that.
You might want to heal.
Boom. Come on, thank you. And he's still not dead. Didn't see a pile of smoke. A pile of smoke. Fog of smoke. Cloud of smoke, whatever you want to call that. My bomb, thank you. I'll take that as I don't have anything else. A couple of Molotovs, but that was... Oh, no. Yes.
Damn it, this hurts.
I can tell it does. Perkele! Well, there at least goes the hunter. There we go. Yeah. I don't know if I should heal myself or just like, I'm gonna get myself.
Hold on.
Screw it.
Gotta heal.
I can get like
I'm reloading.
couple more tries before they actually go down, but there we go. If we find a safe house, no smoking, well no shit, apart from the smoker being here. That's what smoking does to you. Never be a smoker. Or you will be a smoker. Will become a smoker, actually.
Reloading.
Even if you're not a smoker, only try smoking once, you will be a smoker. I really need some help for my buddies, not myself. Not an egoistic bastard, even though I am in Quake. And if this is the way to go, I'm actually going to fall back a bit if I can find some pills at least.
So good, guys.
I'm trying my best to find some heals, for God's sake. What was in here? This could be just a way back as these smaller tunnels here. Oh, they lead to the same path. Oh. Yep. Boomer. There's basically nothing here. Hunter, hello. I really cannot do that. I guess. There we go. Oddly enough, the smoker, at least for a while, does not drain your health. Because Lewis should have been going down already. I mean, where's health? I don't know. Mercy Hospital surface access. So eat this, you bastards! Kaboom! And that was rightly timed. How do you like your ribs? There we go. Alright, so I'm not gonna go to the surface just yet. I'm gonna see what was actually in here. Because I thought this was actually the way to go, but
This is really starting to hurt.
you've said that a couple times already. Stop moaning, Zoe. We'll find you some health. Boomer. The bastards! Didn't think it was that close. It always appear on the screen. There you go. Smoker's also dead. Thanks for that, Bale. And it just pulls us back here, I see. This is a long detour back here. Well, let's go up. Can I just say follow me or something like that?
You ladies ready for this?
Cover me.
Cover me. Right behind you.
Alright. There goes the copter somewhere. Could be over at the hospital. Elvino, those could be spotlights. I didn't see the copter, only heard it. Give blood to save lives. Mercy Hospital Outreach Program. Alright, a big boomer!
Nice shot.
Popped it. Gangs again all here. There goes the hunter. Good shot. Oh,
There's
finally.
a safe house in the hospital.
Yep, and first
kit's over
first
here.
aids. Thank you very much. Wait, before I do close the door, actually, just to stop the infected pouring in, I'm actually gonna heal my. Oh shit!
Fear in God.
There we go. You guys all wait, get in here. Don't close the door just yet. There we go.
Someone gonna lock that door.
Now it's fine. $186. Yep. I did have the Molotov just to deal the most damage to the tank. But there we go. Wait. Why am I having an M16 instead of the... oh, shit. Now this is laggy. I don't know why, but it started to get a little laggy. Sorry about that. Even the stream. It could be like some... The Source always does this to me. I mean, the thing is, some lighting effects and stuff like that in the Source engine don't like my game, but they like my stream, as you can see. And I don't know if I change the settings, for example. I'm going to do that just now. Film grain, it's not it. If I put the anti-aliasing, then done. Signature source lag. No, it still hasn't actually been fixed. The thing is, I don't know what to do with that. It always does that. It's not my game, it's Streamlabs. I blame Streamlabs. I haven't reported the problem yet. I think I should, or just switch to OBS Studio, but yeah. Sorry about this. If it continues to persist, I'm really sorry about that. It's gone on for a long time. No, I mean here it's fine, but when I just walk over here, no, it's back to normal again. I don't know what that was actually.
Reloading.
What if? Oh, it could be the FPS. If I just like put the FPS lower, or just like equip the console somewhere. Like what the hell? So like no advanced options. So like developer console. Or just console. I don't know. Take screen share, quick aim. Nope. It should be, or if I just like restart the game, it should pop up if I just type dash console to the command lines. But voice, nope. Pistol, explosive first aid, pain pills, message of the day. I wouldn't kill this. Just want the console. Seizure settings 2. Allow developer, yeah, it's enabled. But I can't open it. Just what the hell is this? No, I hope it, well, so far it's fixed, but the thing is, like, when it's got too creative an FPS in game, meaning less than, or like more than 100, it starts to lag for some reason at times. But when it's got under that, even during those times, it's fine. That's what I tried to limit, actually. There we go. Boomer's dead. Smoker's dead.
Nice shot.
There you go.
Reloading.
So I believe now we're actually now inside Mercy Hospital. Yeah, of course. I mean, there was a safe house in the hospital. I'm just dumb in the narrative. And now we're inside the hospital. And the thing is,
Reloading.
I don't want to say this. Like, basically, Overkill Software, when they developed Payday the Heist, it was basically supposed to be Left 4 Dead, but with humans, just basically to try to represent a kind of a bank job scenario, where the police would just like be the horde of Left 4 Dead, I guess, and then the special infected would be like special forces, such as bulldozers and taser forces and stuff like that. I cannot remember their names, even though I've played Payday 2 quite some time, but yeah. Payday the Heist, when they made that, they also, on a later free downloadable content, they developed a No Mercy chapter, or like a heist, I guess,
Weapons
which
here.
was in the Mercy Hospital of Left 4 Dead. It's quite funny. It's a clear reference and probably a very good acceptance to, like, or by Valve to include in the game. But I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go. Up here? Up here, there's a staircase. Yep, the game's fine so far. Yep, yes it is. Hello. Just 2 shoves and they're dead. Damn it! Every single time, you son of a bitch. I do need to shove them away. They won't vomit on me when I just like shove them away, even though I just could. Oh, what the hell? Bill! Oh, he's covered in goose shit. Boom, will vomit. Ow! But yeah, they only included like 1 floor of Mercy Hospital, I believe. So it was only like included basically on the, I believe the first floor, which is like visitors. We went up a floor. And later on, it was also released in Payday 2 many years later when the older heists got added back into Payday 2 instead. Oh, I hear ya. Francis even sounds like the smoker.
I hate stairs.
Constantly stares. Get the hell off me! First aid. I do like that the bandage itself isn't showing, so every time I just saw somebody healing, I thought they were just like dancing. Every single time. But that's what it just looks like. It just looks like to me. 13, 14-year-old kid. There we go. But it could be... Hang on, if I just put anti-aliasing back on, I'm just like experimenting with this, but if I put it back on, I heard a smoker just before I just clicked on this, I know. 2. Oh. Pause the game again. I can't view my game actually. Shit. Hope it didn't crash. No, I just can't view it. You cannot even see it. Damn it, you have to restart it. Nope. It's not running on source 2008, I believe it is. It's just using the source 2013 version. I just might have to look that up. But the thing is, it still is... Oh, I just cannot close it, yeah. It's not taking Windows 10, I believe, sometimes too well. It's just speculation again, but I'll try my best. So where were we? Chapter 4. We are at the Mercy Hospital already. Oh, not chapter 4, but part 4 of the first chapter. That's what I mean. The neck logo valve. We don't need to see this again, nor this. But, yeah, single player, the hospital. There we go. And, I don't know. I play normal when I'm just playing alone. The thing is, I'm probably gonna play on stuff like, I don't know, advanced, if I just actually get some mates to play with me, but I'm just thinking. Advanced wasn't too bad. I mean, I could just go with it. The thing is, I only died to one tank, and that's it. So I didn't have a Molotov. The tank was actually just in a very bad place. There we go. So I just don't have my weapons, but I can basically grab an XM right here. Not a second pistol, though, sadly. Oh, yes I can actually. I didn't see that. Stand corrected. Thought there would be... Oh, there is multiple zombies here, but you still didn't die. Son of a bitch. Die. There we go. Abdominal cavity. No shit. I don't know. It is a hospital after all, but I'll be damned. It's like, do I need to see stuff like this when I'm just invading a horde right here, but not invading a horde. The horde's invading me. That's what it is. Basically, the Payday chapter in Payday the Heist, the Payday No Mercy, is set before the infection itself is happening. And I can't remember what the crew was trying to do in the heist. Good thing I got that boomer. But I can hear Hunter. Where's the smoker? It's the smoker. But yeah, that basically is just said before the infection itself starts. The first day of the infection, as we already saw in the intro movie as well. The first infection, I guess. Here are Hunter as well. Can't tell where they actually are. Uh-oh. Now that's a horde. I really need to find a pipe bomb somewhere. Not on my watch. Either the boomers wall, I don't know if they already destroyed the Hunter, they might have. But I missed it completely, even though it was like a few seconds ago. Where? Not here. That's for sure. Dun, 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 dun. Up here. No, that's where we came from. Where the hell are they? Molotov. Dun, dun, dun. Just what the hell? Oh, I see him. Oh, I grabbed Zoe instead of me. What the hell? Look, it was coming towards me, but no. Oh, where's that boober? Ah! Nope, didn't get him. It's right behind that door. With such a powerful boom, it actually just blew up the door. What the hell? Pipe bombs. I don't know if we're gonna face a tank or not, but yeah. For multiplayer, it is like, since the survivor AIs cannot actually just throw any grenades. For multiplayer, it's just like very good for half of the survivors to have pipe bombs and half of the other half having Molotovs. Oh, what? Where? Where? I can't tell. Oh, from here. Yep. Indeed. Oh, shit. Thank you. Prepare to meet your maker. Not the gun makers, though. Or guns maker. Wish I actually met him instead. I hear that, boomer. And I hear everybody else as well. Who got it?
Let's find an elevator.
Yeah, since I hate stairs. Whoop!
Freaking hunter.
No, it is a hunter. Can't you see, Francis? I already missed. Hunter, piece of shit. Alright. So there's nothing
There's a
here.
pipe bomb
There's a
over
pipe
here.
bomb over there if you can actually just get him. The other survivors probably will get like the grenades for themselves, but they never just throw it. They never throw it. For a very good reason. Don't want to mess with the player around. Oh, I hear that. Hello. Oh, it's this floor, yeah. This is the floor where the payday heist actually happens. So shit. So you basically start here unmasked, riding up the elevator to this floor, and then just like it's a complicated heist, but you basically like hide the cameras and everything like that if you can.
That's mine.
Nice shot.
Just to get the least exposure for cops. But it is a fascinating game. I myself cannot actually wait to do it in Ghost of FPS. I just have to think when. Hello. And goodbye. Dude didn't die. How pathetic.
Reloading.
Nice. For the pills. Yeah, I might need these. Oh, thank God. Well, this time Zoe got him though. Shit. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Here we go. 0, 0, 0. Triple O. Get him off me! Oh yeah, that's right. Just when the smoker is actually up close and personal with you and gets you with the tongue, that is, then he can actually smack you and
Reloading.
drain your health. Don't take that out of context. Call the elevator. Call the elevator. I am in just a moment when I can find everything I can. I just said that when Louis said it. God damn it. I wasn't expecting him to say that. Oh my God. Timing is the essence. But thanks for the ammunition. Oh, you do get...
Ammo here.
Hang on a minute. I had 110. I might have consumed some of the ammunition, I believe, yeah. I'm very certain about that. I was just thinking that I started at 110 in the previous part of the chapter. Oh, there's another boomer. What the hell? This is bullshit. It's boomer shit, actually. Sorry. Here we go.
Ammo here.
I'm gonna say advanced is not too bad of a difficulty. I do like the pistols. You can just like spam them indefinitely. I wasn't even controlling the mouse there, I was spamming the mouse. No smoking section. Yep, might have killed like 10 smokers in the game.
This is not going well.
As you can tell, I probably haven't played the first one too much, but the second one I have. Alright, Bill.
Francis, here's your first aid kit.
Use my pills. Just when I'm actually gonna use it right now. I don't know. I'm gonna give Zoe that.
You call this a zombie apocalypse? Don't hold a candle to the great zombie attack of 57.
What?
Nah, horseshit. Ready?
Well, depends what floor. When I'm ready, I'm actually gonna use the pills immediately. What floor is it? Come on. Give it. Give it to us. It's floor 30? Could be since there are only 30 floors. As we were actually gonna get to the chopper. Oh, 28. To go past 28, 29, 28, 28. Ah! Hunter's dead. Well, that wasn't a hunter. It looked like it was a hunter. Lurking at the freaking corner there. Didn't even keep the sound. Alright, pills. Boomer's dead. Alright. Oh! Smoker. Smoker die? I bet it did. Oh no, it didn't. Just reloading his freaking tongue. Had a lot of health and smoke. Oh, that's a witch. Oh, don't worry. No. We're not here. No. No. God damn it. No. I did not startle you. I might have shot the light on you. Zoe, what the hell did you do? Ah! What the hell did you do, Zoe? Put that light off. Jesus. Hell if I know.
Reloading.
They are indeed high up. 28 floors high up. Oh yeah, the gas can. You basically cannot use this as a grenade, but you can throw it and then just shoot it mid-air, or even like, well, it doesn't have to be mid-air. In the middle of a horde of zombies. But here we go. We're already at the safe room. We don't actually use this. All right, first aid.
Grabbing first aid.
No, zombies coming in. No, 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 no. Close it, close it.
Visit, please.
I'm trying my best. There we go.
All right.
Whew. This time was actually less infected here. It was in a constrained space, so I can barely understand, but yeah.
What do you say? Ready?
Well, in a moment. I have the pipe bomb? I don't know. Oh, I had the Molotov.
Don't disturb her, and you'll be okay.
Bet the chopper pilot will be happy to hear from us.
So, the witch is already there.
Thanks. I owe you one.
And I believe this is the last chapter. Rescue. Yes, it is. Oh, be damned. This will be the usually the last part of the chapters will be the hardest. Naturally, as you're just trying to escape, and there's just the horde is just according to even larger numbers. I don't know how they just managed to have this many people in the hospital, even though we just slaughtered the lot of them. But they just keep climbing up the walls and everything like that, even though a 30th floor hospital. I hear a witch. Here's a well, Zoe heard it first. It's not this room. Didn't see you. What's that? And out of here, there, get some pills. Thank you. Oh, I was there. Where the hell? No! 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 Ah! Louis is dead. Damn it! I did not realize that. Which, dude, such a lot of damage. Why'd you do that, Louis?
Through here.
Thought it was actually much further. What the hell? Yeah, this is going to hell.
Oh God, I can't believe.
Yep, it is going to hell real fast. Where's Louis actually?
The manager's down for the count.
Yep. Where is he? Can't find him from the freaking... Oh, there he is. Sorry, Louis. Jesus. Eventually, I don't know if it's actually here. It could be Left 4 Dead 2, but you can, like, revive the survivors by just, like, finding a room in which they're in. It's like, they're just yelling help. Even though they already died, they just, like, got somehow revived. And they're just trapped in a room. It doesn't make sense, but whatever.
Nice shot.
I hear that radio. Oh, I hear the boomer too. No, this is gonna be bad. Can't see shit. Almost like a Doom. Just a slower shotgun. Reloading. Hello there.
Now, there's a sight for sore eyes, huh? Looks like we're gonna make it, kids.
It just depends. It just depends. Yes, yes. Get the rest of the zombies dead first.
Reloading.
Oh yeah, that's right. This Lewis right there, yeah. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, it's also in the first one. So even though, oh shit, no, 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 God damn it, kill the freaking smoker. Piece of shit. Thank you. Smoker's still there. Thanks, brother. Brother. I'm a biker, not a wrestler. Where's that smoker? I want to be hooked by him again. Oh, there he is. Oh, that's a hunter. No, it's a smoker. They have the same kind of shape. It's hard to distinguish them by the looks. Not the same kind of looking game as TF2, where you could actually just notice them instantly and go, oh god.
Cover.
Freaking animations immediately go from crouching to standing. I know, Lois! How'd you get revived? Yep. I will in just a... Is that a witch? That is not a witch. No. But I heard the cries. Alright, so where's the radio? Ouch. Good thing I didn't fall off the freaking whole building. Go first aids. And there's the radio.
Cover me.
Oh, great, yeah. Didn't actually think of that. There's a gun box right there.
Weapons over here!
Where's the hospital? Are you there?
Alright. Oh. Ah, my trusty friend. Alright. Hello?
All you need to do is hold out until I get there. But first, you need to prepare. There should be a mounted gun and other supplies to help you hold out.
I already saw the mounted gun, alright.
Land unless you are ready. Call me back once you're prepared.
Right.
Do a job for 5 hours.
So... Somebody risk, I see, so we need to press the radio again. So that was just like the brief, you know, what the hell we're doing, what the hell they're doing. So, we've got the minigun. Infinite ammo on it, as always. 10,000 rounds per minute. Probably even costs as much as just heavy's minigun to fire for 12 seconds, but there we go.
Okay, I am on my way. ETA 15 minutes.
15 minutes!
Do a job for 5 hours.
I believe in game time it's just much less. Oh, here we go though. The last defend, and you're going down, Boomer. Every single one of you are going down. Ah! The laughiness is very, very fitting here. Never though the barrel can't get red, the minigun cannot actually just overheat. As far as I know, at least in Method 2 it didn't. I'm very sure it cannot. And I can hear a booming. Why didn't I shove it back? Just to push it back? I don't know. To defend my ass, I'm gunning them down. Ah! Hunter goes over there. He's over there. Alright. So I gotta press mouse 2 just to like spool the minigun constantly. 10 minutes, I say. Oh shit. Good thing I do have the Molotov up where. Oh yeah! Thank you. Where's that tank? Oh no. Zoe, come back up. No, don't go down. Oh, the freaking tank is here. I thought I was gonna be down, but no more. Never mind. Shit. Look after me. Kill it. Damn it. Oh, don't let this be the end of this freaking chapter. I mean, part of the chapter. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, come on. Bill, stop wasting your ammo. I can hear Hunter. Hunter.
I got you.
Hunter. And Smoker. Look at my pistol, sorry. No! Again! Freaking Lewis. Sorry, Lewis, we didn't make it. You're dead again. Oh yeah, that's true, by the way. Yeah, this is my last life. No, not now. Ah, piece of Not so good. And immediately loaded here. Well, it's fine. Only a couple more floors to go here. It's fine.
Let's find that radio.
Yeah, well, I don't know what weapon I should use for that. Ah, screw it. Gonna go with whatever. Shotgun could be good. I've already got the pistols for accuracy. One punch to the neck. Okay, karate.
Reloading.
They do have to make it so that the FPS is actually limited to 60 all the time. I wouldn't mind actually playing with 60 FPS, but my game is fine. Or it should be fine. The thing is, I've got 260 FPS constantly here, but the stream is not fine. There's a boomer. Down. Pistol is actually pretty good. Its fire rate is just basically the same as your finger. What I can actually fire with the mouse. Fires as fast as you can pull the trigger. The only bad thing is just the reload afterwards. Just like the faster, naturally, the faster you shoot, the faster you'll be empty as well with the magazine. I just got 30. And 15 bullets in a single Colt.
Hey, we're almost out of this shithole. I told you I'd get you out of here.
You'll get out of get us out of here. Right now. I feel like I've, not for instance, but Bill fires the M16 sometimes in bursts, even though you cannot actually just change like firing modes in the weapons. Like, well, sometimes, yeah. Oh, it is Bill, yeah. Oh, it's also Lewis. So they both have M16s. Yeah, I know. Alright, Lewis, this time do not die. I'll blow up the whole top. Or something. Oh. There we go. First aid. I'm gonna answer the radio in just a moment. I just have to get all of this set up. Oh, wait, I could actually answer the radio once, and yeah, it's fine.
You made it. Yeah. All you need to do is hold out until I get
Yes, 15 minutes, or 3 minutes, or it could be a bit more in-game time, but it's still less than 10 minutes.
Let's do it.
call me back once you're
Let's do it.
Do a job for 5 hours.
It's gonna get every single one of you bastards out. And I believe that's basically all of them.
Try one of these things.
Nope.
Reloading.
Here we go.
Okay, I am on my way. Easy in 15 minutes.
Alright.
Hang in there.
Crack your knuckles and get comfortable.
We got some help coming. Let's get ready.
Hunter's immediately the first victim for my trusty Gatling. There we go. Why the hell can I not aim here? Take care of the rest of the zombies. While I aim at these. Oh yeah, headshot you still did that. I do have to... Well, that's not a completely hit drop, but yeah, I do have to see if, like, where the tank actually spawns. It could be anywhere thanks to the freaking director of Source. But last time it spawned here. I'm gonna save the Molotov just for the tank. Oh, no. Damn it. Help. You dumb bastards, help! Oh, thank you. No. Freaking hunter. Does Smoker die? I believe so.
Reloading!
Alright, heal. Oh, here comes the tank. Alright, where's it? Where is it? Where's it? Oh, it's right here. No, that's a boomer. That's the tank. Coming right up here. Alright. Lit. There's the boomer. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's completely screwed by it. No, but not me. Oh, hell. No, 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 no. Oh, thank God. Yes. All right. First aid, first aid, first aid. Oh, it's completely empty. Could you heal me? Thanks.
Still, I can help you.
Hunters. There. Do not get bounced by the hunter. There we go. Oh, they're so intense. Even in single player. Oh, could that be it? Oh, incoming attack still. This is my run. And my minigun. Don't want to rhyme there, but I wouldn't kill this. I'm going to complete this. Saved your ass, Lewis. Thank me later. They're completely dead. Get it, they're gonna get beat from one bullet. Boomer, where? Where? I might have died. There we go. Boomer! There it is. Oh, come on now. Oh, another tank. No, I don't have a Molotov. This is going to be a hard one. It's going to be a very, very hard one. The head if you can find it. Oh, not completely dead. 8 more HP to go. Don't go after me, no. No. What the hell? Oh, thank God. Get your first aid if you have any. No, we don't have any first aids. Chopper's here. Hunter, not on my freaking body, thank you. Go. Go! Stop lingering around, just go! Yeah! Sorry, Zoe. I don't have any time to save her. No! I was the only survivor. I betrayed the rest. No mercy indeed. Well, at least I survived, and that was it. Whew. Funny thing is, it does mention like the dead survivors here at the very ending credits, but I'll be dead. Man, in memory of Zoe. Oh, so Bill made it. I see. Didn't see her actually made it, but there we go. Deceased. Who is deceased? Man. Whew. 32 minutes. Well, not too bad. Difficulty was advanced, yeah. That indeed wasn't too bad. Devs 3 by Lewis. But yeah, the thing is, like, I am going to do the following chapters. I'm going to do them in a chronological order, unlike Valve did them when they released the chapters, basically. I mean, I believe the first release of Left 4 Dead had No Mercy, Death Toll, as well as Dead Air. Only those chapters, I'm not really sure. But the thing is, like, they continued to release the rest of the chapters, and Crash Course should be next. Over election, 46%. I don't know if that's good or bad, but Bill had barely a better than I did. My favorite number. 950 zombies were harmed in the making of this video. I do like that. The freaking horror film aspect, even in the freaking credits and everything like that. The final stats. But I'll be damned, yeah. This ended up being like, what? Barely a 2-hour stream. So the thing is, let's see. Yeah, I'll be announcing it on Twitter and basically my Discord that if you don't see me live in the next at least 2 weeks, I have my military service up, and the weeks after that, it could be that I might be streaming on Rocket Jump Zone, but not perhaps on my channel. I'll just see about that. The thing is, I just like have to cope myself to the service itself, but that would be it for now, at least for 2 weeks. So yeah. Until whenever I'm just going to continue this, hopefully with a friend or 2 or 3, I will be continuing this from, Crash Course. Yes, indeed, that will be the next chapter. It only has, like, two of these, but yeah, basically, like, they included the rest of the chapters, basically, like, well, some of them were, like, probably, I don't know if they were any longer than 5 parts, but 3, which did air, 5 parts. Sacrifice could be, there's 3 parts, I see. So the thing is, yeah, I don't know when I will return, but hopefully, like, soon enough after those 2 weeks. So, yeah, until then, I don't know, I'm just probably late already to say Happy New Year, but stuff like that. It's already 2020, so until the next time I actually going to stream either on this channel or on Rocket Jump Zone. It is Bon Voyage, and best of luck to your future endeavors. Goodbye for now.